Jimmy. I play in a band called Every Avenue. I play with a BadCat amplifier, a BadCat Hot Cat 30, and that is actually an amp that I'm stoked on. I love that amp to death, and it took me forever. I used to play with a JCM 800 short box, and it was like a 2204S is what they're called, and they only made them I think in 86 and 87. And I ended up getting rid of that because I had talked to James at BadCat Amps for a long time, trying to get him to like hook me up. And he's always like, he'd offer me a deal. I'm like, oh, we're still like an indie band and still don't have that much money. But he eventually got it low enough that I could afford it, and he hooked me up with that. And
is it a combo?
No, it's just a head.
Okay.
And it's funny, like that's the amp that gets like all the sound guys' attention when they like know their amps. They're like, that BadCat's like, this is a nice piece of work. It's sick. So I have that. It's I play it through a clean channel actually. For the longest time I played it through the dirty channel and like tweaked it enough to get it sound like where I liked it. And then eventually I started playing through the clean channel and just cranking it up all the way. Well, I like actually like 3/4. So generally when I play on stage I have to flip. I play with an orange 412 cabinet. It just has like the normal vintage 30s or whatever. And I actually have to flip the cabinet around to appease the sound guys because it gets so, to get the tone where I want it, I have to turn it up so loud on the clean channel. So I flip the cabinet around and play with it that way and just have them put the mic behind the cabinet.
Otherwise it's too loud. In the
it's too, yeah, it'll be like blowing like the crowd's face up basically, yeah.
And it's all in all the mics.
Yeah, exactly. So it's always awkward when people come see us and like my amps, or like my cabinet's flipped around, so it's just like this big purple case you see with a BadCat on top. And it's like, what are you doing?